Hey guys, HDvee here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got something pretty cool to go over because a Reddit user has done a complete breakdown of the reveal trailer for Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl and has showed all the comparisons from the original games and the Generation 4 remakes. It's some really cool stuff. We're going to be covering it all today. If you are excited for the video, as always, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. It really does help out. Leave a comment with your thoughts about everything we cover in today's video, and make sure to subscribe if you're brand new. We do daily Pokemon content on this channel and keep you up to date with everything to do with the new games as well. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video, and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, this is the Reddit post. The user that did all of this, I'm gonna get the name wrong, and I really apologize. It's Pagio Harame. I really am sorry. I definitely butchered that very badly. But as you can see, they've done a complete breakdown. And not only that, they've also uploaded images as well to show the comparisons. Absolutely ridiculously good job. And then we also have this user here as well, Dreweg Flash, who has also done a few comparisons as well and what's different in the remakes to the original games, but there's no pictures here unfortunately. But anyway, we're going to break it down today and see all the differences so far from the reveal trailer of BDSP to the original Diamond and Pearl game. So we're starting off with Barry having a different colored rug inside his house. Could be a placeholder. As you can see, in Barry's house it is a dark kind of blue color, whereas in the original games it's more of a pinkish purple color, so we have that difference already. Again, could be a placeholder. The shadows are properly implemented and dynamic to time. We've got Jubilife's daytime shadows are positioned south, but during dusk it's southwest. So as you can see, the sun is coming this way, so the shadows in the background, which is really cool. But then if you go to the dusk picture, they are in the southwest. So I really like that. It just kind of shows more detail to the games that people don't really pick up on and don't really appreciate, but it's really cool that they've done that. And then it says textures are changed slightly to be more natural while mimicking the original textures. EX tiles added to Twin Leaf's roof instead of smooth tiles. So these are the textures here. As you can see, a lot more detail on the BDSP roofs than on the original games, which you'd expect to see anyway. I mean, this is on the Switch and this was on the DS. You'd expect to see something like that there, but again, just more cool little added features and stuff there. The water has reflective shimmering properties, which I think this is just the trailer, as you can see. But yeah, I really like the water in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I think it looks really nice. It's really weird because the water looks really good, but then like the grass is just like, I don't know, it just kind of looks like they're from two different games. Anyway, next up, the player and NPC have different idle poses. EX Lucas has his right leg slightly forward while Barry has them close together. Okay, I mean, I never in a million years would have even took that into account. It's not really something that's going to make or break a game with me, but the fact that this person has picked up on that, absolute eagle-eyed. Like, how do you even think to look there? It's crazy. Some buildings are completely reworked or changed completely. Example, the Valley Windworks building, which is obviously, yeah, looks completely different. So this is on the right, the original building, and then on the left it looks completely different color pattern, different everything, really completely different. And then here we have the Floroma building is reworked, having flowers and windows in the front. Yeah, no, it looks really good actually. I like the flowers and stuff there. A much bigger difference, a much bigger change. Looks a lot nicer in the remakes. Then it says foliage. Nope, we've got this one here. Some models have changed to be more natural while mimicking the original. Example, the Valley Windworks wind turbines. Yeah, I mean, there you go. Looks a lot nicer there. You can see the shadows there as well and everything. Really cool. Next up, we have the foliage. I feel like I said that wrong. It's added or removed. Twin Leaf Town and Route 202 showcase this. The first set of flowers around the ground turbine are removed. So I don't even. It's added or removed. Okay. So yeah, it's been added or removed, and then the flowers there as well. So again, this will be linked in the description down below. You can properly take a look at all of this, which is kind of just briefly going over it. And then it says Aubra's town coal conveyor belts are moving and have coal on them, similar to Platinum's rework. Probably changed to make Aubra more natural and cohesive. So this is a video again. Yeah, so this is like the coal stuff on the conveyor belts here. I'm really excited for this game, man. I don't know why we haven't had any more information. I'm really excited for it now, just seeing stuff like this. Snow Point City is reworked to be more natural with snow on top of different structures and models. The example, the Poke Gym has snow on top of its roof. We've got the video. No, not the video. So yeah, it's got snow. Actually makes sense, to be fair. How is there no snow on this roof of this gym in the original games? Like, everywhere around it is just snow, but for whatever reason, the gym just didn't have snow. Didn't really clock onto that. But as I like how you can see the inside of the gym here as well. Like, you see the like the welcome mat kind of thing. But yeah, it makes sense that obviously snow should be on top of the gym there. And then next up we have snow point trees are fully covered in snow. Yep, just fully covered now instead of in the original when it was just the very top. Again, not a huge change, but it is a change. The underground is reworked to have lanterns and more fitting textures. So yeah, the underground looks a lot better, to be fair. I feel like the underground in the original games was just a copy and paste, whereas this looks like they've properly gone through every single different like tunnel and actually made it look really unique and stuff, which I'm a big fan of. I really am excited for the underground. The players have trailing running debris or effects. Example, in the underground when Dawn is running, trail of dust can be seen behind her. Which is this bit. Yeah, you can see that as she's running, you can see like the bit of dust kind of just going up behind her. Next up we have the statue in the Turner City is completely changed to properly showcase Dialga and Palkia combined. Yeah, I said this and people said it was the exact same in the original, but I was like, yo, it looks so much different. But yeah, this is basically Palkia and Dialga fusion, but in the original you couldn't really tell that much, but in this one you definitely can. So yeah, the statue looks a lot better in my opinion. So we have that one. Some NPCs now have proper models and variations, which I think it's that picture. I think it's from a different Reddit post. So I think it's a new NPC or something like that. But yeah, they look different there. And then we have, you can see through certain buildings' doors with a fully textured interior. Example, Pokemon Center and the Pokemart. Yeah, like I said, just made a point about that. I really like the fact that you can see that now. It's just nice. It's just an extra bit of detail that, again, people probably won't even notice that much. But a beauty NPC in Floroma Town can be seen, which is only in the Platinum version. I mean, we already know about this. She's the one with the old Gracedia twig or whatever for Shaman. Jubilife City Billboard now has a proper screen and image showing Chansey and Happiny in a contest. This basically confirms contests as well, by the way, because oh god, it's hard to see because it's on for such a split second. But it's this bit over here on the top left. Get in there. There. Okay, you can't really see it, but yeah, there's basically a Chansey and a Happiny in the top left, which just showcases that like contests are going to be back. Nighttime is more dynamic with lights now peering through doors. Example, Jubilife's billboard building. Yeah, just to it's just a basically more of a I don't know, just showing more that it's dark, you know, outside than it's just not. And then the battle environment is fully reworked, and then the trailer is interpolated 60 frames per second, so the game could be running at 30 frames per second. This could change. So that's basically all of the ones with pictures and stuff. We have all these ones as well. Again, you don't really have pictures, so it's kind of hard to show the comparisons and stuff, which is a little bit unfortunate. So the player can run diagonally down, we know that. Pokeballs containing items are not shown in the overworld yet. The protagonist has a chair inside her room now instead of a stool. Obviously there is a switch instead of a Wii. The head section of the bed is now a few metal bars. Late Variety, the cliffside at Late Variety looks smoother. Route 202, the battle transition for Wild Pokemon Battle seems to be a 1-to-1 as possible. And then Jubilife, it looks like there's a fountain in Jubilife City, got moved slightly to the right. The camera changes in the remakes when we enter Jubilife and get the cutscene. The walls of the Pokemon Training School are very dark compared to the original. Again, this guy smashed it from finding all this out, but it's kind of hard to envision it without pictures and stuff. And then Orbra, it looks like an additional vent got added on the right side lower corner near Orbra Mine. Then in Floroma Town, again more detail in the roof. We've already had this one. Route 205, the battle entry for trainer battles is the same as in the originals. In Eterna City, the boy NPC in front of the Dialga statue is missing completely. Maybe he isn't there at some stage of the game or he hasn't been made yet. The plants at the house below the Eterna statue now seem to go all the way behind the building. In Snowpoint, the foot tracks not remain a bit longer on the ground. It is snowing in Snowpoint City in the remakes. Dynamic weather not made yet, or it did just get removed. Honestly, I don't remember how it was in the originals, but I believe it snowed constantly. And in the new Union Room, it's filled with people. The pattern on the walls is slightly different / more detailed. Those are some more changes. I think, sorry if I listed anything you already did. I just copy and pasted there from an earlier post of mine. Of course, several of the things I listed could also be included in texture changes. One thing I noticed is the abundance of youngster NPCs, boys in blue cap. There's some in Snowpoint City in place of sailors, and one in Twin Leaf in place of a guitarist, blonde hair dude. This probably indicated that this trailer is an early build, therefore all the NPC models were complete. And yeah, people just kind of talking about like how amazing and in-depth it was, which is true. Like these two guys absolutely smashed it out of the park. And again, I don't even know how they even found most of this stuff, because like I say, I didn't even see, like, the one with Lucas's feet, like, one's a little bit more, like, I don't know how you find that. But that is going to be everything for today's video. I really hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, please do drop a like down below. This isn't exactly like anything new, but because it's always been here in the original trailer, but people just didn't really take the time to completely break it down like this person. Like, when I do a breakdown of the trailer, I miss all this, man. I mean, like, you have to properly sit down and watch it quite a lot to notice these things. So yeah, huge shout out to these guys. Will be linked in the description down below if you want to properly take a look. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you're brand new, and until next time, peace.